Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to New Era Sports as we get back into the Cardinals talk. Cardinals get the victory 33-22 over the Chicago Bears. Kyler Murray comes back, put on a nice performance, has 2 touchdowns in the air as well as 2 on the ground. Kyler Murray is looking like an MVP still, even though he's missed a few games. D-Hop comes back, gets a touchdown as well. And the Arizona Cardinals run off in the sunset and beat Chicago Bears. Definitely, man, the team is looking good. Things that I see that the team need to correct before the playoffs get started is being able to stop the run. They gave up 90 yards to David Montgomery. And David Montgomery is a solid running back. But at the same time, you want to get better with stopping the run because as the playoffs come, teams they opt to run the ball more in the playoffs, trying to make less mistakes and less takeaways and turnovers and stuff like that. So you got to get prepared for that, especially if you're the Arizona Cardinals, who is fighting to have the playoffs and have home field advantage. Just because you get home field advantage in the postseason does not indicate that you will be the champions. Only thing that it indicates is that we'll be playing at your place, but you still can get beat on any given Sunday. So the Arizona Cardinals are still looking good. I love everything that they're bringing to the table. The defense, they are solid in the pass game, but they need to clean up the run, being able to stop the run better. And if they get better with stopping the run, the ultimate goal to being able to get to a Super Bowl can be in their grasp this season. But the Cardinals are playing phenomenal football. The record is 10-2, and they got to continue to win. You got to continue to win because you have Tampa Bay Buccaneers on your heels as well as the Green Bay Packers. And nobody wants to go to Green Bay unless you're Tom Brady. It's not too many people that go to Green Bay and win a football game in the cold weather of Green Bay. I know Tampa Bay did it last year with Brady. And I don't know too many other people or too many other teams, I should say, that would be able to go to Green Bay and win at the frozen tundra in Lambeau. So definitely, man, the Cardinals just got to continue to keep up what they're doing. I think the next game is probably against against the Rams. And definitely, man, the Arizona Cardinals, no one saw the season coming, but I definitely saw that the talent was there. I knew that the defense was going to be a lot better this season. And even though they lost Larry Fitzgerald, he opted not to play this season. And they ended up parting ways with Patrick Peterson. The team stepped up, man, big time. And did not think that Marco Wilson would be a stud like he is. Didn't know what the season was going to entail, but Isaiah Simmons, like I told you guys, was going to have a breakout season, and Isaiah Simmons is on his way. But the biggest thing that I want to see from the Arizona Cardinals is being able to eventually get Zaven Collins out on the field. That's still something that the Cardinals have to do, incorporate that young fella. He's a big linebacker at 6'5", and eventually, man, they're going to have to get this kid out on the field. No knock to Jordan Hicks, who has been playing phenomenal football, but in the offseason, he was supposed to be traded, but they did not trade him. So they kept him, and it was a good thing for the Cardinals because he is playing solid football, and Zaven Collins will be able to learn from that. So I think they're taking the same approach that they did with Isaiah last season. Didn't just give him the keys right away, but they're taking the same approach with Zaven Collins as well. So definitely, man, shout out to the Arizona Cardinals for going on the road, staying undefeated on the road, because that's not easy to do. Even though they lost 2 games at home, they've been able to win on the road. And when you're able to win on the road, man, that is huge because you never would know where you're going to have to go as far as when the playoffs come. So if the Arizona Cardinals continue to keep winning football games, then the sky is the limit. And I just definitely think that the Arizona Cardinals, this team, man, has what it takes to ultimately get to a Super Bowl this season. If they put all the chips together and they play together as a team and they continue to gel well and the offense is doing their thing and the defense is doing their thing, man, sky's the limit is for this Arizona Cardinals team this season. Definitely would have wanted Larry Fitzgerald to be a part of this, but we don't know what's going to happen. What's the future for Larry Fitzgerald? He has not retired, but he has not come back either. So we'll see what happens, man. But Kyler Murray definitely playing phenomenal football. What a huge pickup James Conner has been for the team, pretty much the #2 running back coming into the season. And now he's leading the team in rushing and with touchdowns. James Conner has been phenomenal, man. Phenomenal pickup for the Arizona Cardinals. So it looks like Cardinal probably will be working on an extension to stay with the Arizona Cardinals because he has fit in lovely. He has put up some phenomenal numbers, especially not being the #1 running back coming into the season and playing behind Chase Edmonds and just doing whatever he needs to do out on the field whenever his number is called. All right, you guys, I'll be back to you soon with another Cardinals talk. This is New Era Sports, and I'm out of here. Peace.